are you?
Okay, so you two going to testify? I guess you're the only ones on. You'll raise your
I
right
am.
hand, please.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
I do.
You may proceed, Counselor.
Thank you. Decedent John William Malone passed away on March 23rd of 2023. Decedent's date of death was less than 4 years ago. Decedent was a resident of Chambers County at his time of death. His purported will is dated June 23rd of 2010, and to the best of my knowledge, decedent did not revoke that will. Decedent was married to our applicant at the time of execution of his will. Decedent was not divorced after the date of the will. There are no children born to or adopted by decedent after the date of the will. No state government agency or charitable organization named as a devotee in the will. There is a necessity for administration. The decedent's will names Judy Carol Webb Malone, who's also known as Judy Webb Malone, as his executor. She's qualified and not disqualified to serve as such. The will self-prove, state non-taxable, and we request the appraisal be waived, Your Honor. Sorry, I'm stuffy making all those noises.
All right, everybody admit the will to probate and authorize letters. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
All right, cause number 93, the state of Patsy Joe Nelson. Mr. Fuller, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
You may proceed.
I haven't been sworn yet. I didn't, for some reason, I got left out or something.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
I do.
Now you may proceed.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, my name is Roy Fuller. I'm representing the applicant, Gary Nelson, in the estate of Patsy Joe Nelson. The decedent died on September the 9th, 2023 in Chambers County, Texas. She was 92 years of age. 4 years have not elapsed since the date of her death. At the time of her death, she was a resident domiciled here in Chambers County. The original will is dated April the 29th, 1996, which has been filed with the court. And to my knowledge, that will has never been revoked. There is a need for an administration of this estate. There were no children born or adopted after the execution of the will. The decedent did not have a marriage that was dissolved after the execution of the will. The will named Albert Nelson and Gary Ray Nelson to serve as co-independent executors. However, Albert Nelson is deceased. There is no reason why Gary Ray Nelson would be disqualified from serving as independent executor. The will does not name the state, governmental agency of the state, or a charitable organization as a devotee. There is a need for an administration. It's a non-taxable estate. We'd ask the court to waive the appraisers and admit the will to probate.
Are you sure Gary's qualified?
Yes,
Not
Your Honor, I am. I'm certain he's qualified. Of everything
I've known
else,
him all his
testified.
life.
What?
I've known him all his life.
I know, Judge, and he is qualified as anyone we can find in Chambers County, Judge.
All right, everybody, Mr. Will to probate and authorize letters. Thank you.
All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Judge. Thank you.
Have a good one. Stay warm.